Ah, yes, what better way to embarrass yourself than to dig up your old predictions and expose them to the world after the fact. That's exactly what we'll do here regarding my Champions League round of 16 predictions, because in some regards, we're all a little bit of a masochist, aren't we? If you're finding us for the first time, then hit that subscribe button for more football content coming at ya throughout the week, every week. It doesn't stop. And let's begin with Manchester City versus FC Basel. Past Adrian, what did you say? I just can't see an upset happening in this case. One match will be close, the other will be comfortable. City through 5-2. Hey, that rhymed. Nice rhyme, and damn! You can't get more right than that, my friend. Clearly someone has been brushing up on their prediction skills, as we got not only the outcome right, but we nailed the aggregate score as well. I think we pretty much, I'm ready to just pack it in now, because you know it's only going to get worse from here, right? Right, so thanks for watching. I'm joking. Who's next? It's Juve and Tottenham. Juve are unbeaten in their last 26 European home matches, and I think they will remain so, with the return fixture at Wembley being the pivotal match. Okay, that's a good start, seeing as Juve and Tottenham drew in Turin. But what did you say for the prediction? This is a tough one, man, since Juve is in great form at the moment domestically, and Higuain is also returning to form. I'm gonna say Juve takes it on goal difference 3-3. Okay, first of all, my bad for saying goal difference when I clearly meant away goals. There's a lot of shit I gotta remember, a lot of information, okay? Second of all, hey! I wasn't too far off, as Juve took it outright 4-3 as opposed to 3-3 on away goals. But I gotta be honest with you, going into the second leg, I thought that I had totally blown this one, but thankfully for me, Dybala came back from injury and back into form just in time, and he really killed these guys off. Higuain was a difference maker as well, but also credit to Heung-min Son and the rest of Spurs, as they dominated chances-wise, but were sloppy. In defense, at least. Maybe sloppy's the wrong word, but you can't give players like Higuain and Dybala a chance like that. Can't give me 2 chances, as Harry Kane would say. Anyways, okay, here's a big one. PSG versus Real Madrid. This is one where a lot of people chose PSG initially, and then I found them changing their tune as soon as Neymar got injured. Interesting. But anyways, let's look at what old Adrian said. So, you have to wonder, if the going were to get tough against Real Madrid, would they rally or would they point the finger at each other? Good question, Adrian. I wouldn't say they pointed the finger much, they just kind of sucked. This is going to be a tight one, but I think that Real Madrid's suffering could continue if PSG can rally together. PSG to take it 4-3. Well, what can you do? I'm not going to try to hide behind the fact that a major key, to lend a few words from DJ Khaled, was missing from the PSG side in Neymar. Why? Because the way that Real Madrid played in this one, with how lethal they were in the attack and just their experience and pedigree within this tournament, I don't think that PSG would have made it through even if they had him available. This is all in hindsight, of course. This one was one of those flip a coin predictions for me, as you can see. But I really don't feel good about this one. Caught between what my head thinks and a gut feeling. Always listen to your gut, people. Your head knows nothing. It just confuses you with stats, form sheets, etc., etc. It just muddies the waters for you. So always listen to your gut. Wow, that's quite the... Alrighty, let's go to Liverpool versus FC Porto, and I had to have gotten this one right. Right? They can take some solace in the fact that Liverpool's form is spotty at best at the moment, but I can't see Liverpool losing this one. Their attack just seems as though it will be too much for Porto to handle, and I think this one will end up 5-3 on aggregate. Okay, one thing is clear to me so far. I shouldn't have started this video off with the Manchester City versus FC Basel prediction, because I will never reach those dizzying heights again. Well, at least I don't think I will. I guess we'll see, but hey, I think I was trying to not disrespect FC Porto with this prediction, slash I thought they would be better because they have done so well in the Liga NOS. Well, besides losing this weekend. I mean, I did get the amount of goals for Liverpool right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a little pat on the back for that. And a shame finger for saying Porto would score thrice. Next, Bayern versus Besiktas. And I think this only spells doom for Besiktas, who will make it interesting in their home leg. Okay, well, 3-1 is fairly interesting. No, without the own goal, it would have been 2-1. That's interesting, right? I know, I'm clutching at straws here. But ultimately falls 6-3 on aggregate. Whew! I was really generous giving the smaller teams a bunch of goals in my predictions, hey? It looks like I got 2 goals on the wrong side of the score sheet, so I could just take that original prediction, take 2 from Besiktas and put them on Bayern's side, and we'll be all good. But I mean, I'm no oracle for getting this right. Just as with the Liverpool one, I would have had to have been pretty bold to say that Besiktas would beat Bayern. Sorry for hitting the mic there. Now, will those Turkish fans cut it out with the abuse in the comments section? Every time I would say something about Besiktas, someone would say, hey, you motherfucker, you don't know football, you stuff like that. Alright, jeez. Who's next? Former Adrian. Chelsea versus FC Barcelona. Okay, cool. Take it away, my man. I can only see this going one way. Barcelona taking it, and there's a possibility for it to get embarrassing for Chelsea. And if it does, that could be the end of Conte. I'll take Barcelona at 5-2, as if Watford can put 4 past Chelsea in one match. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be the end of Conte, at least while making this video, so only time will tell that prediction will ring true. However, Barcelona did look dominant though, perhaps not as dominant as I thought they would be. They weren't super dominant. How many times can I say dominant? And let me tell you, boy, Messi certainly dominated the space between Courtois' legs, if you know what I'm saying. But again, man, I was overdoing it with the goals. I gave a goal extra to each team. Relax with the goals, past Adrian. You're living in a dream world where every match ends 3-2 or 4-0. Okay, let's hit up Shakhtar versus Roma. Tell him, Adrian. Shakhtar actually eliminated Roma at this stage in the 2010-2011 edition of the Champions League. Oh, hey, okay, go on. And honestly, I can see them doing it again. No, don't say it, man. I think Shakhtar will take this one 3-1 on aggregate. Wrong. Result wrong, and therefore the score completely wrong. Well, I mean, it's not like it was a blowout or something, but still, I should have had more faith in Roma, but there just wasn't a reason to at the time. Sure, now they are looking good as they have strung some wins together in the Serie A, namely beating Napoli 4-1 in their own yard, but prior to that, they weren't great, and they even lost and got dominated in the first leg. Thankfully for Roma and their fans though, Shakhtar looked scared in the second leg, and Roma got the goal they needed to go through on away goals, not goal difference. I won't make that mistake again. I hope. Okay, who's left? Manchester United versus Sevilla, a team who loves a European night, or at least a Europa night. Very true, Adrian. They do tend to perform pretty well in Europe, so you went with Sevilla for this one, right? Jose Mourinho is arguably one of the best managers, at least historically, when it comes to one-off matches. Okay, I don't like where this is going, but this will be a little bit different, as they're coming up against a Sevilla side that, while being spotty this season, tend to turn up in important matches. Okay, sounding better? So, they have a bit of a European history, but it hasn't really translated to the Champions League. But that's what makes this tricky. If they can find that magic, they can cause problems. Yes, Adrian. You've got this. Bring it home, dude. Say Sevilla. But ultimately, I think Mourinho will navigate this two-legged tie with relative, emphasis on relative, ease. And United will take it 3-1 on aggregate. No, you were so close. You had everything right except for the fact that you backed Mourinho. And look at what he did. He backed Fellaini again. Well, hey. I think that we all learned our lesson here. Again, go with your gut. If your gut is telling you all of these things about Sevilla, you put all the warning signs out there, don't let your head talk you out of it just based on the reputation of Manchester United versus the reputation of Sevilla. Sevilla deserved to go through on this, and they did to United, just as they had done to Liverpool previously. That one hurts. But hey, no use crying over spilt milk or failed predictions, as the saying goes. So, how did I do? I nailed the City prediction. I had Juve going through. I messed up on Madrid, got Liverpool, Bayern, Barcelona, and messed up on Roma and Sevilla. 5 for 8. Not great, not terrible. Hey, C's get degrees, my man. And how did you do? And be honest, guys. Don't lie just so you look cool on the internet. Who cares if you look cool on the internet? Getting things wrong is totally okay. And that's the moral of the story today. Finish it with a rhyme. Great. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, then drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Peace.